Hey all, Mike and Brittany back for another unboxing. This was a Show 94 mystery box trade that we did with one of the citizens in the group, Mary Escalada. We traded her one of our pieces for what she won that night. So we'll unbox that and see what we got in exchange from her. And the big reveal, here we go. It's not David Hasselhoff. It's William, what was his last name? William Daniels. William Daniels. The person that played Kit, the voice Kit in the vehicle. And also played Mr. Feeney in Boy Meets World. So, really awesome piece. I thought this was cool. And she ended up getting one of the main actors, Lucy Hale, from Pretty Little Liars. So that's what we traded for. All right, so that takes care of Show 94. Now, another one, we did this with a RACC trader. And it's a big box, but I don't think there's anything that big in this box to justify the size of it. I think FedEx was just out of appropriate sized boxes, but we did a massive trade and purchase. And I'm going to see if I can get this box open without cutting myself.
Don't hurt yourself, bud.
Oh, I'm not. But I cannot wait to show you all what we got in this box. Almost got it. Oh, they did a good job packing this. All right, so there we go. So the rest of that should all be trash. So just throw that over to the side.
Woo! That was done.
That is a fun unboxing. Take the paper, I'm gonna get rid of the knife. Get this open. Guys, you're gonna be shocked at some of these pieces. If it's the ones I'm thinking in. Alright, so let's see what we got. Yep, it's all of the pieces that I'm thinking it was.
Oh my
Alright,
goodness.
I'm going to save him for last.
Yes, absolutely.
Cannot show people that one.
People yet.
Okay, and they're all within one, so I'll have to pull some of these out.
Okay, that's okay.
But oh my goodness, these are some
Oh, this is a good one.
amazing,
Beautiful.
amazing pieces. Wait until you guys see. All right, hold on to that on the side, and then I'm gonna pull these ones out. I mean, you guys are gonna be shocked at some of these pieces that we got.
We'll have to match up the Beckett's too, so.
Yeah.
No big deal.
All right, so I'd say let's start with her. And then we'll go to them. Or no, her.
Ooh, careful.
Alright, so our first piece is Guardians of the Galaxy. Glenn Close as Nova Prime. This does not have a Beckett COA, but again, we purchased it from an RACC seller, so we know it's legit. Really awesome piece. Thought it was cool and decided to get it because it was cheap and really nice.
She's a dignified actress for sure.
Yes. The next piece that we got, it is Beckett authenticated. It is the voice actress that did Moana, and I
can never remember.
I can never remember her name. It's like Avila Corella, or I'm butchering it, but starts with an A, last name C, and it'll probably come to me after.
She's an incredible voice actress. She's young. She's upcoming. I think she's going to do a lot more in the future.
There's the Beckett COA. Really nice piece.
Of course, you guys know us. We're huge Disney fans. So.
Yeah, so we had to get this piece. All right, the next piece that I've got is from the world of DC, and it is Ezra Miller as the Flash. Beckett authenticated. Thought this was a really beautiful piece. Had to have it. So I grabbed it. So, yeah. I'm glad I got a wife that supports me in this crazy little venture.
It's a cool picture. I like it.
All right. Now, let's see what this one was. All right. The next one comes from the Wizarding World, Fantastic Beasts. It's Jude Law playing as Dumbledore.
Young Dumbledore.
Yeah, and all of these pieces are 11 by 14s. So far, Beckett authenticated, but I thought this was a cool piece. I hadn't seen very many Jude Law pieces with him as Dumbledore. I've seen him in other roles, but saw this and I figured, why not? Let's get it. It fits our collection. The next piece, my wife is a big fan of this group. They are like poppy culture, electro pop group. It's the Veronicas. Do you know what their names are?
They're twin sisters, and they're from Europe, and they got their name based off of the movie The Heathers. And they identified with the Veronicas, so then they created a band and named themselves the Veronicas.
So there you go. This one is Beckett authenticated as well. Really awesome piece, and was happy to grab this for the wife. All right, the next one is a quadruple sign. Dark color, dark paint pen, but the price was just too right to ignore. It is the cast of the Defenders. You've got Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, Daredevil, Charlie Cox, and then, oh my God, Luke Cage, all from the Defenders. Now, this one does not have a Beckett seal, but again, I bought this from an RACC seller that was trusted, and I'll probably eventually send this off to get a letter of authenticity at Beckett, just so that I can frame it. I thought this was an awesome piece, and I had to have it.
Yeah, you really like those shows too. So.
Yeah, I'm a big Marvel fan. Marvel, Disney, all that good stuff. Now, the next piece that we've got here, guys, is a big one. It comes with a Beckett letter of authenticity, and it is a show that I'm very sad to report has its final part. It wouldn't have been its final part, but Netflix, of course, being the big mega corporation that they are, decided to cancel this show.
And he's very upset.
And I'm pretty upset about it. It is Sabrina from the Netflix from Netflix. Yeah, and no, that's the way that it is. Well, I guess you could kind of say because it's her laying down, but how it was signed was just so weird. You've got some that signed it this way, and then others that signed it this way. But the actress and actresses that are on here include the main actress, obviously, Corinne Shipka, Jazz Sinclair, Chance Perdomo, Tatiana Gabrielle, Ross Lynch, Miranda Otto, Lucy Davis, Gavin Leatherwood, Richard Coyle, and Bronson Pitchcott. So there is a total of 10 signatures on this awesome piece, and I really loved it. Had to have it, and like I said, came with a letter of authenticity to show that the autos were legit. Now, we got another piece that is also multi-signed, comes with Beckett letter of authenticity, and they just dropped the sequel for it. Sadly, it did make it to some movie theaters, but it was released on HBO Max. And we're talking about Wonder Woman. This is signed. This has 5 signatures on it. Beckett authenticated. And it is...
Gal Gadot, of course.
Well, obviously Gal Gadot. I wouldn't have bought this otherwise without her on there. But it comes with signatures include Gal Gadot, Robin Wright, Connie Nielsen, Chris Pine, Patty Jenkins, and Lucy Davis. So a lot of heavy-hitting names from the first film. This comes from the first Wonder Woman. So really awesome piece. And, you know, I was really excited to add this to mine and Brittany's collection. Now, the final one was one that is the grail of grails for us. We never in a million dreams thought that we would get this piece because the actor passed away a few years ago. And I just thought it's going to be impossible to get it at a reasonable price that would fit within our budget to get it. But again, an awesome RACC seller knew that we were looking for this piece, knew how big of Disney fans Brittany and I were, and provided me with a heavy hitting piece that made our day. And it comes from the animated film Aladdin. That is Robin Williams' signature and Scott Winger, Aladdin. So it's a dual signed photo. But the Robin Williams signature, I was extremely excited to be able to get this piece, as was Brittany, because we never thought we would be able to get it once he passed.
Such a kind soul gone too soon.
Yeah, a kind soul gone too soon. But like I said, it also came with a Beckett letter of authenticity. So it's a legit piece. So pretty happy, pretty excited. So guys, thank you so much for watching our videos and our unboxings. This one was relatively long because, like I said, it was from show 94 and then we decided, what, let's combine the two together and just show some of these awesome pieces that we got, because we just had to share it. But as always, thank you so much for watching our videos, and as Charles always says, we'll see you in the streets. Bye guys.